I'm Ro from Feather Ray Hair Extensions, and I'm here to tell you how to put in your feathers. First of all, I'll show you the packet that you get from Feather Ray Hair Extensions online shop at www.featherray.com. This is a Warm Naturals pack, and as you can see, it's full of lots of lovely, long, beautiful, hand-dyed Brewster feathers. Now these are very special feathers. Some sites will sell you any old feathers as hair extensions, cock feathers, sometimes even quite stiff other kind of feathers, but our feather hair extensions have got a very wibbly tip, as you can see, and that is just perfect for going into your hair and staying for a couple of months without scratching your head and without being any uncomfortable, and being long and natural and flowing like your hair. So with Feather Ray Hair Extensions, what do you get? You get 7 beautiful feathers. You also get a free application tool that we make ourselves to save you having to buy the application tools advertised on other sites. I'll just show you how to use that in a second. You will also get 4 silicone lined micro rings. Now it doesn't really matter what colour these are, because if you apply them right you won't ever see them, so don't worry too much about that. What else do I have with me? I've got a clip so that we can find the exactly right point. I've got a pair of pliers. Now most people will be able to find one of these in their house, you know, boyfriends, dads, whatever. If you can't, we sell them for £2 on our website, which is very cheap. I've also got a comb here. Yeah, I did have a comb, and I still do, for general grooming and making sure that we get a nice area of hair to put the thing in. And I have got a pair of scissors to chop off the top of the feathers, but I'll show you that in a minute. Okay, I'm going to get started with this Warm Naturals pack. I mean, as you know, we've got many different colours and new ones arriving on our site all the time, but this is the one I'm working with today. So you've got 7 feathers. I would say, have a think about it. Have you got short layers at the front? In which case, probably take some of the shorter feathers and put those towards the front to ensure that you maybe even just hold them up, clip them in. I think that's probably going to look quite good there. And then probably with the longer feathers, maybe a bit further back. So I'm going to take the shorter ones. What else can I put? I mean, I'm just doing this as I go along, and I'm just kind of working out what I think will look good where. Okay, let's just start this off. Take a section off of your hair. Take your very high-tech application tool. Place a, no, we're going to be able to see this, place onto the application tool a micro ring. Now, so you've got a big loop. Yep. Okay, and put that right down to the top. So the idea is it's quite good to have quite a big loop, so that you can actually get the hair into the loop. So the idea is kind of like a needle threader. I'm going to take this small piece of hair and I'm going to pull this. Now, do experiment and make sure that you're putting it in the right place before you go ahead and squash down the ring, because you do only have 4, although there is an option to buy extra micro rings on our site, as the feathers should last you forever if you treat them well. But as you all know, they can be washed, blow dried, straightened, curled, forgotten about quite easily. Now I'm putting 2 in here. Sometimes it can be quite tricky to get the second one in, but perseverance will show that it's not actually that difficult at all. And then I'm going to clamp that down with a pair of pliers. Now, Final piece. Bit fluffy on the top. And I'm going to... Well, this has all been done without a mirror, I have to say. So if I can do this without a mirror and you're sitting at home in front of your mirror, I think that kind of shows how easy it is, really. Now, I've got 2 coming through here in my little these little short bits at the front. Some feathers have got these fluffy bits at the top. Now, some people like them, some people don't. If you don't like them, you can do this. Just take them off. And then that's quite an easy nib there to put through the loop. If you can also, if you feel like you've got too much fluff when you put it on, keep pulling the feather through the loop until you get to the point, and then when you clamp it down, trim it afterwards. But do make sure you trim it afterwards, because otherwise there's scratchy bits that could have you to scratch into your head. And there you go, that's how easy it is to hook in a packet of Feather-Rae individual feather hair extension feathers. This is a warm naturals pack. I've got all 7 floating around the front because my hair comes around here. I quite like them coming in my small layers. Sometimes it's nice to have them coming down if they're underneath your hair, underneath your ear. It looks like an earring. Don't forget that Feather-Rae hair extensions are the only individually sold hair extensions on the UK market. They are guaranteed to be this beautiful. They're hand dyed and they're packaged with love. So enjoy yours. Thank you.